The Hickory Hound presents.
We continue with Hickory, North Carolina's Compendium of Socioeconomic and Cultural Intelligence for June 2025. There's a kind of infrastructure you can't see. Not bridges, not buildings, but quiet bonds between people. What we call social cohesion. In Hickory, that cohesion is fraying. We're a city with heritage, with festivals, with institutions. But we are also a city of separation by race, by class, and by geography. Some feel like this is their town. Others feel like they're still waiting for an invitation. This isn't just about feelings, it's about function. Trust and connection are the invisible glue that hold communities together. And when that glue wears thin, everything else, education, safety, governance, starts to come apart. Civic participation is declining. Voter turnout in local elections is low. Fewer residents attend public meetings, volunteer on boards, or feel empowered to shape what happens in their own neighborhoods. Many voices, especially among younger residents, immigrants, and people of color, are simply missing from decision-making spaces. Not because they lack ideas, but because they've learned those spaces don't listen. This is especially true in Hickory's cultural spaces. Institutions like the Museum of Art, the Choral Society, and the Science Center are genuine treasures. But attendance and leadership remain largely homogeneous. Events are curated for middle-class long-time residents. And while communities like the Hmong, Black, and Latino populations are part of Hickory's story, they remain on the sidelines, acknowledged on special occasions but rarely woven into the year-round fabric. Meanwhile, East Side neighborhoods and working-class enclaves lack consistent access to community centers, arts programming, or safe public gathering spaces. Downtown gets attention, but other civic nodes like Highland and West Hickory receive little cultural investment. The result? A city of civic islands. So what does belonging look like in practice? It's not just inclusion, it's about shared ownership. Cultural programming created by, not just for, marginalized groups. Outreach conducted in multiple languages through trusted local leaders. Events held in parks, schools, libraries, not just central venues. Youth leadership councils that inform city planning. Public art and storytelling that reflect just not the historic center. And it's not just about programs, it's about proximity. Belonging grows when people cross paths regularly, at markets, on trails, in schools. That takes design, urban, cultural, and emotional. Digital equity also matters. In the age of virtual events and online applications, those without internet access or digital literacy are functionally excluded from public life. Closing the digital divide means more than running fiber. It means training, devices, and support in every zip code. True social cohesion also requires humility from institutions. It means stepping back, listening deeply, and sharing power. Not symbolic advisory roles, but actual budget control, space allocation, and policy voice. Because a city is not defined by its skyline. It's defined by whether people feel like they belong inside it. Hickory has potential. The assets are real, but so are the divides. If we want to be more than a collection of neighborhoods, if we want to be a community, then social cohesion must be part of the civic infrastructure. Because connection isn't a soft concept. It's a foundation that makes everything else possible.